This amateur video, posted by anti-government activists, claims to show continued shelling early Monday in the central city of Hama. It continues to show a makeshift hospital in Hula and the wounded from Friday, one of the deadliest days since Syria's uprising began 15 months ago. In another area of Hula, a deep grave for the more than 100 who were killed. United Nations observers took these pictures and say they counted the bodies of many children. United Nations envoy Kofi Annan arrived in Syria Monday to meet with President Bashar al-Assad and urge a peaceful end to the conflict. He expressed horror at the massacre in Hula.
This was an appalling crime, and the Security Council has rightly condemned it.
Condemned it, while some UN ambassadors went a step further to blame the Syrian government. From Germany,
there is a clear footprint of the government in this massacre.
To Russia, a longtime Syrian ally.
It's difficult to imagine that the Syrian government would not only shell and mortar, but also use point-blank execution against 40-plus women, 30-plus children under age 10.
But the Syrian UN ambassador denies any involvement by his government.
It's really pitiful and regrettable that some members of the Council came out to mislead you, to tell you lies about what happened.
No matter who is to blame, many call on the rebels and the government to stop the violence. Again, Kofi Annan.
This message of peace is not only for the government, but for everyone, every individual with a gun.
Annan said his six-point plan for peace, a ceasefire and dialogue, must go back into effect immediately to stop more of this. Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.